You have to know with 100% certainty that you've done the homework, you're ready, you're going to do it. And then just keep putting one foot in front of the other. You train diligently, you do all your homework, your body knows what it's supposed to do, but you have to learn to train your mind.
How I've prepared mentally and physically over the past couple months. I think that racing and competition will kind of take care of themselves.
Your mind tells the body, and if you have any doubt whatsoever, any misgivings, when you step on that starting line, you're doomed. To me, it's all up here. It really is.
When people read or listen, you think you can set a course record at Western States. What do you think of that reaction to your saying that?
You have to dream big.
Right.
You have to have those dreams. If you don't see yourself reaching those goals, you're never gonna do it. And whether you're a person that talks about it or doesn't talk about it, you have to believe in yourself, and you have to see yourself doing those goals. And at the end of the day, right now I'm in a position where I think my training has gone well enough that I'm gonna set a course record at Western States.
Yep.
So, race is tomorrow, finally here, gonna go to bed. Just kind of pre-race nerves just setting in, but happens before every race, so I think that's a good thing. Just kind of time to put up or shut up, and it's gonna be a really long, awful day that just hope everything goes smooth. Kind of got to roll with the punches as you're going, but lots of things will happen that I'm not planning on. Kind of want to do a rope and dope to start, but at the same time, only if people are going out faster than course record splits. If course record splits are slow or like ahead of where everybody's running, I might start setting the pace. But just kind of time to put the work together and do it on race day. I mean, that's the unknown. It's either going to be there or it's not, and hopefully it is, and hopefully today is just really magical. I mean, that's kind of what I'm hoping for.
As an inspiration to those of you who want to take up competitive middle distance running, remember, even Olympic athletes like myself had to start at the beginning. It was hard work, and still is. But nothing you achieve in life is without effort.
Jakob, uansett hva han gjør, så blir han sammenlignet med meg. Så lett å bli sammenlignet med den beste. Men jeg tror Jakob forstår det at hvis han satser alt det han kan, så kan det være han ikke blir like god som meg.
Største drømmen i livet er å bli bedre enn han. Når jeg blir litt over 20 kanskje, da skal jeg ikke sånn.
It took me 10 years of single-minded focus to run 352 for a mile. I woke up every single day and I asked myself, what do I need to do today to maximize my potential? It's easy for anyone to do the things they really enjoy doing, but the real test of a champion is seeing what they do when they don't want to do it. When it comes to running, it's all the little things. I love to run, but I don't necessarily love to do core. I don't necessarily love to lift weights.
When he started running, we would go out for a run and he would fall. And 9 out of 10 times he'd just get back up and we'd just keep running and finish the day. And I emailed Coach David. I said he may never win a race, but he can finish. He'll do the work.
when I know Trayvon's ready to run fast, he's really nervous. I said, hey, if you just execute right, don't worry about the time, from point A to point B, be the fastest person there. If you execute it right, no one can beat you.
working at your craft and keep like putting in those hours, and it really pays off.
Look at the determination on her face.
So Mizzou is going to win the DMR with their superstar Carissa Schweitzer.
Championships aren't won in the theater of the arena. They're won in the thousands of hours in the training room, in the labs, in the 5 a.m. runs, and those rainy when everyone else is sleeping. That's when it's won. The heart of a champion is a light switch that's always on. It doesn't go on and off when someone's watching. It's constant.
The Navy SEALs are one of the highest performing organizations on the planet, and a former Navy SEAL was asked, who makes it through BUD/S? Who makes it through the selection process to become a SEAL? And he said, I can't tell you who gets through, who makes it, but I can tell you the kind of people who don't make it. He said the star college athletes that never have been really tested to the core of their being, none of them make it through. He said the preening leaders who like to delegate everything, none of them make it through. He said the big tough guys that come in with huge muscles, covered in tattoos, who want to prove to everyone how tough they are, none of them make it through. He said some of the guys that make it through are skinny and scrawny. He said some of the guys who make it through, you will see them shivering out of fear. He said, but every single one of them who makes it through, when they're emotionally exhausted, when they're physically exhausted, some way, somehow, they're able to dig down deep inside themselves to find the energy to help the person next to them. Service. Service. Giving to another, having their back, is what makes the highest performing teams in the world. Not their strength and not their intelligence. It's their willingness to be there for each other.
I know some of you believe it's you against the world. You want me to believe that everyone is against you? How about proving somebody right? How about all those people who did support you, who did encourage you, who loved you enough to tell you the truth, loved you enough to be honest with you? They drove you, they paid for you, they fed you, they clothed you. You cheered for them, they cheered for you. They helped you in practice, they picked you up, they took you home. Who was on your squad? Who do you want to prove right now?
Talent wins games, but teamwork wins championships. Do you just want to win games, or do you want to win championships?
Because together, we can.
But don't underestimate the power of teamwork. Talent wins games, but teamwork wins championships. Did you hear that? Did you catch that? That is powerful.
In fact, I think this world is too busy for anyone to worry too much about you. This world is too selfish for people to be thinking too much about you. Why? Because they're thinking about themselves. But here is an idea. If you want more support, why not give it first?
I don't really think much about the other guys. I run my race. pace is okay and I'm feeling good, then we go.
Only the disciplined ones are free in life. If you are in discipline, you are a slave to your moods. You are a slave to your passions.
Joshua Cheptegei, just 20 years of age. There's no danger of anybody catching him. He's going so well, so strong, as Paula was saying.
When the season is on, like now, I'm here from Monday to Saturday morning. Yes, then I go back home to see my kids and my wife. Yes, it's really a big sacrifice, and you know, when you need really, when you want to actually to inspire or get a big success, then you need to sacrifice yourself.
Des is the toughest runner I know. Boston Marathon winner, the embodiment of grit. She was out front by nearly a minute, and then she just stuck.
Cheptegei has completely fallen apart, really sad. The flags were flying, they were cheering, they were dancing, we were handing him the gold medal because he looked so good, and then suddenly there was nothing left. Suddenly all the energy had gone, suddenly all his confidence had gone, and with it, the chance of the world title, the chance of joining his teammate as the world champion. It was a brave effort, but it's going to end in sad failure for the Ugandan.
You have to believe in yourself. You have to, because people are going to doubt you. You're going to doubt yourself. People that are close to you are going to doubt you. People that are experts are going to doubt you. It always happens. You have to have the belief. You have to have that faith in yourself. Otherwise, you won't ever find your true potential if you don't.
Mental fitness plays a big role during competition. I am not running on my legs alone, but I am running with my heart and my mind. If you don't rule your mind will rule you.
Is coming up on the right-hand side of Hawkins. Can the Scottish marathon runner respond? But Hawkins has found something else. Shoulder to shoulder. Hawkins just on the line.
What a contrast to 2 years ago. Recovering from injury, recovering from a car crash, to come here and conquer one of the greats of all time. Joshua Cheptegei is the world cross-country champion.